I know it's been a long time since I have with the Paladin deck, but I just want to continue on it, going furthermore with it. As you see him doing the battle, what you want to start out doing is smutty glasses. What you want to start doing is you want to start playing your minions down as soon as possible, like when you get 2 mana, and if you get like a oh god, I don't know. A 2-drop with a draw the card, you might want to play that too to get like a card advantage on it. But you want to use your minions as soon as possible. Like, get that out of the way. And if they can't like destroy your minions, you can just go all out and do the minions thing and all out and you get swarm them. And that's one way to win. It's one advantage you can have to win. Another thing you can do is just like start like getting up your cards where you have like enough cards you can destroy. You want to clear out the field. This game is basically about field control. If you have field control, you can win the game. And also, if you just like charge them, like you can run a charge paladin, but it's not gonna win most of the time because some cards can stop charge and stuff and like rush. And like example, the healer. I don't like healer because it's like not cool. Because it's annoying when they heal themselves up and you just deal 2 damage in the last turn and they, like heal themselves for 2 damage. You're like, fuck you. It's like, that is absolutely no damage. So I'm gonna go die now. Okay, and yeah. So basically, this early game paladin. You just want to like if you have 3-drops, like a good 3-drop, like a mech. I know there's one mech out there that does 1 damage. Healers like it gets +1 attack each turn. And if you have like a mech cogmaster, I believe that's what it is. Like you get +2 attack, and so like you do that combo, and you can start like you want to do pressure to them. And the thing with the healing is, like you heal yourself up in game, and you're like if you're about to lose, you heal yourself up. You don't want to like lose because you didn't heal yourself up, and yeah. That's basically it for the middle game. And late game, like the reason why I put some like big creatures out there, so like in game you draw a big card, and so like if they only have 2 cards in their hand, but they're gonna have like a swipe and a 4 damage thing, and you have like an 8/8 drop, like shoving it. No, that's not. It's just that's Druid, huh? Well, anyways, yeah, they can't really deal with it late game, so and that's the reason why Troll Mage or Giant Mage is really good a deck because if you can like if those decks last in game, you're screwed. That's what they strive for. They strive to go to late game. And honestly, if they make it to late game, it's done. It's done. Like, I don't know what you do. Like, you could pyro blast them if you're another mage, but that's basically it. Like, you can't take care of those giants really good late game, so that's the reason why it's so good. And aggro mage is good too because it's just like +1. They boost yourself up, and there's no destroy spell cards besides shaman. They can like 0/1 and taunt, and like polymorph. Like, you only can have 2 of those in your deck. So like, imagine they have 5 like or 6 giants in their deck, and you're just like, what can you do? What can you do to him? So, in Paladin, like I like to usually get my minions up, hopefully, but it's usually really annoying when you get a mage and you can't really do anything to a mage. So, what can you do? And that's basically like what like I tried with the aggro Paladin deck, like doing my like give Blessing of the Kings. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna edit like that much, but Blessing the Kings +4/+4 and like to a regular 1/1, so it turns into a 5/5 monster and just like go ham on it. So like usually when they don't mess with the 1/1s, I'm just like, you missed it, buddy, and I give them like a Blessing the Kings and like Heroes Chargers, and you give them like +2, and you just buff them up, and it won me 10 games straight in a row with constructed because no one knew to mess with it. Like, you want to, like, same in Pokemon and same in Hearthstone. You want to give the opponent less information about your deck, like, most possible. Like, early game, if they figure out what deck you have, they know what to do. They know what to do. So, you don't want to give any advantage, like, what to do with you. So that's what I typically want to do. I'm trying to experiment with decks like Warlocks, Druid. But I like boosting creatures up, and also like destroying things too. But it's really annoying when you play with a normal mage deck and you're just destroying things, and yeah. So I don't like really doing that. I'm trying to do the Warlock, and it's really hard. Warlock's like, I mean, the ability's alright. You stab yourself for 2 damage and you draw a card, but it's really hurting yourself because like if you're facing a hunter deck, they deal 2 damage to you, so it's like 4 damage you do to yourself for drawing a card, and it's just like, what am I doing in life? What am I doing in life? Like, really? Am I really? I like that glare. It's usually natural light. But Paladin's so good, and basic Paladin cards are like. There's this 8 drop that it heals yourself for 6 damage, and it's really good. It comes in late game, really handy. Cause like if you're 5 health and you draw that card, you gain 5 life, and they can't really do like 11 damage to you in 1 turn, unless you're a mage, and yeah. But yeah, they can't really, and they can't deal with the 6/6, so they're like, what do I do? And if you give it taunt, it's like another bonus, and you have Blessing the King, like the perfect like. In game for me was when I drew. I don't know what the card is now. Oh my gosh! But I drew the 6/6 and the 6 health, and I was like, yay! And they couldn't destroy it, so I had a Blessing of the Kings in my hand, and I boosted up to a 6 actually, yeah, because they dealt 4 damage to it, and then like they had 11 health left, and I had a minion on the field, and then I won the game. It came in clutch, and healing. If you have healing in a Paladin deck, you're most likely gonna win. To be honest, it's like one of those win conditions. Maybe I'm not like you can. Yeah, you're gonna lose with the Paladin deck, but if you play your cards right, you can win. But you just don't want to give your opponent too much of a card advantage. Like Consecration, use it when you need it. Use it when you need it. Yeah, that's basically it. So I don't know what to do. Like I'm doing this while like I'm playing a game. But I'm doing post commentary. Well, I can't really do post commentary because I only have 1 device and doing it. And so, yeah. No, you're just gonna frost no. I guess I'm just gonna continue on with the game so you can watch what happens at the end of the game, see if I win or lost. So yeah, I'm gonna stop this recording. If you enjoyed it, please smash that like button down below because it really means a lot to me. Really does mean a lot. Yeah. Bye.